Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have episode 2 of our new Ark Survival Ascended playthrough. Got Dirk the Dodo still in the base, but we also saw this Parasaur wandering, well, base, one foundation with a mortar and pestle, but we also saw a Parasaur, wasn't too high of a level, so that's when we put our heads down, started the grind for some narcotics to make some trank arrows to knock it out a bit more effective, but since I gave myself pretty harsh harvest rates for this new playthrough, it is going to take us a hot minute to gather all of these narco berries, because I only need a few tranks obviously to knock out a low level Parasaur, but it's still going to take quite a while. But because of the Explorer node from the first episode, we also had enough levels to buy the forge, the smithy, and the metal hatchet and pickaxe, so we obviously got those, and then we settled down to grind out some trank arrows, so that's what we did. While we're at it, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 300 subscribers by the end of February, and the support on the channel lately has been absolutely insane. I really appreciate all the support, and it means the world to me. Let's get back into the video. We gave Dirk the Dodo another level, and he was just vibing on the foundation, but yeah, well, I'm not gonna spoil anything. You'll see what happened later. It's totally not to keep you watching the video, not at all, don't even think about that. But, anyway, we got some narcotics going. We already made a few trank arrows, decided to make quite a few, or a couple more to make sure we were able to knock out the Parasaur, and then actually go to the Parasaur and start taming it. And like I said, that is exactly what we did, and after a few shots right into its dome, it fell down to the ground, and we were able to start the taming process. So we put some Mecho berries in its inventory, and that's all we had to do basically. I also learned the Parasaur saddle engram, but I saw I needed, like, I think it was 80 high to make that, and I didn't have that, not even close, so I decided that while the Parasaur was taming, we would just go on a bit of a murder spree of the local beach inhabitants to grind up that 80 hide we need for its saddle, and so that's what we did. So across the river, saw some things there to start off with. I saw a Dilo, so that one was the first to go, but nothing on this beach that was killable by a few spears was safe for me, so we're just gonna exterminate all of that, and we'll catch you back on later. Like I said, after killing all of the beachgoers, I made my way back over to our newly tamed Parasaur. decided to name it Perry in honor of one of my favorite ARK YouTubers, Granty, who always names his first Parasaur of a series Perry, so I decided to do the same, and I know, very original, but see it as a tribute, not as a copy. Let's just leave it at that. But you know, we still obviously didn't have the 80 height required for its saddle, so we found this other Parasaur. I bowled at it. I had Perry on aggressive, and I threw some spears at the Parasaur. I only had 3, I believe, so I threw those 3. It still wasn't dead. Perry was doing terrible damage, but so was I. So together, through the power of teamwork, we were able to put down this Parasaur, and that's the start of our little joined up murder spree to grind its saddle. So we'll catch you after killing some more things together, and we're getting close to the saddle. We are now getting very close to being able to craft our Parasaur saddle, which is going to obviously speed up our narcotics grind massively, because from killing all of these things we also get quite a lot of meat. So in between killing everything, I made sure to spoil all of the meat too, so it would turn into spoiled meat, or well, split the meat so we get spoiled meat. Because obviously when we have a saddle for the Parasaur, we're going to have access to a great amount of narco berries, which we can then turn into narcotics in the mortar and pestle that we have on our singular foundation. But we were getting very close now. As you can see, we're only missing 2 more hide, and then we're also missing some wood. Didn't have enough of that, so just ran to the nearest tree, started smacking that, and we got the missing wood. So now we only needed to get 2 more hide, and then we will be able to ride Perry. The last hide presented itself in the form of this Lystro, and you know, to suit the moment, I decided to let Perry be the one to finish it off and get the kill. So he's a low-level Parasaur, not doing a lot of damage. So you know, bear with me here. Give him some time. He needs to work for his own saddle. So I'll catch you back when the saddle is made. Now settled up on parry for the first time. We actually instantly got attacked by 2 compies, but you know, that's nothing that parry can't handle, because especially with the knockback that he does as well, we can just hit him without them ever even being able to hit our parry. So you know, we took him down quite easy. I hopped off to harvest him with the hatchet, because after spending all of that hide on crafting the Parasaur saddle, I was completely out again, so I was in need for some more. Parry actually has quite a cool face, with, you know, like a bit of a purple nose mouth area, and then going to a bit of a lighter orangey yellow color up top, and the body being green is not looking too bad. But you know, now that we finally have a saddled Parasaur, we can get into that narcotic grind and really start progressing towards getting more than one singular foundation as a base, and also towards getting the smithy and the forge to get the metal pick and hatchet. So that will be the next step. But whilst grinding for some berries, I saw this Lystro and decided to quickly end him too, to just, you know, get some more hide in. However, when we got back to our single foundation, there were 2 Dilos and no sign of Dirk the Dodo, so all I can think of is I accidentally left him on passive mode, and then the 2 Dilos spawned in and just ganged up on it. So I felt really bad about that, and please don't be mad at me for getting our pretty high level Dodo killed, because it was a 145 wild one, so it was like a 210, 220, something like that. So please don't be mad for getting it killed. I didn't mean for it to happen, and I promise we'll get another one. And I won't be so reckless with parry, I promise. But you know, put some RIPs in the comments for Dirk the Dodo. And man, that's a bit of a sad tone to end the episode, but we're gonna try to end it on a bit of a more cheerful note by taking a screenshot and a thumbnail for this video with Parry the Parasaur like next to my base. I took one with me whilst I was sitting on the saddle of the Parasaur, and one on the side, but without Dirk there on the standing next to my mortar and pestle, it still wasn't the same. But you know, there's nothing we could have done now anymore. But yeah, it is a shame, and I feel really bad about it. But you know, it happens. That's my lack of awareness for not playing Ark for like a year, and forgetting that if you leave something on passive mode whilst it's not in a secure location, something could just spawn in while you're away and kill it, and it won't even defend itself. Because it was such a high level Dodo, and I also leveled some health at melee on it, it might have actually stood a chance against the Dilos if it was able to fight back. But, you know, we'll never know, and that's kind of sad. I hope you guys enjoyed the second episode. I'll come out with the third one in like a few days, and for now, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!